nice.
Ow.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh, I'm reloading your page like over and over again.
Let's get started. My baby.
Die, mate.
Cease. Onwards to victory.
Alright.
Armor here.
Okay, yep.
Let's do this.
The stream 19 minutes ago. I wonder if it can be going.
My turret. Armor, come get.
Oh! Hanzo just hit me
I
twice.
foresee great things for you. Turret deployed.
60 seconds.
What? That second shot was ridiculous.
Look at you.
Fire at will.
Must take a while to post.
If you want something done right, hold it together.
30 seconds.
Armor here. See this through. Out of scrap.
Dragons!
Our time is running out. Everyone get on defense.
I've been sleeping lately. Please learn to sleep and die.
I have big plans for you.
I'm just glad I had my ulti ready for maze.
Sure you're streaming to YouTube? Oh, there it is. Finally.
Wow, they didn't even get the first point. That's
I wonder
pretty
how
good.
much the delay with YouTube is.
Play of the game.
Just time it. Say something and start the timer.
Okay. I'm just looking at the score screen. I'm just looking at all you guys standing.
You can just go like, I'm
looking
starting
at
the
the
timer
lectures
now,
game.
and then you can hear it in a little while.
Oh, no, I muted myself.
Oh.
I turned off the sound. Plus, you would all hear it because I'm actually in the guard shack watching it. On, I did your spoiler. Do you have chat enabled? I do. Pop out.
Traveling
Let's see if
to
this is
Route
loud.
66. Prepare to attack.
Start a poop emoji.
Select your hero.
Yeah, do that.
Build them up, break them down.
That's why we wrecked the diner.
Enough waiting around, let's get out there.
I have big plans for you.
'Cause what else do you do when you're bored? Break shit.
That's what
Do they
anything
allow,
do.
do they allow GIFs or animated stuff in live chat? Or does it turn into a link? Not a link.
Attack commences in 30
Such
seconds.
potential.
Let's get to it already.
There, I rearranged the diner.
I like what you've done with the
I
place.
don't like
Are there any
this.
chairs standing still? There we go. Yeah, now we're good. Don't want any chairs to be upright. That would just be weird.
Might everybody everybody sit sideways?
Yeah.
Well, upside down.
Escort the payload.
The looter just
You
punched
turn a
the
chair upside down, you can see 4 on one chair.
Ooh, nice shooting. Looter.
I foresee great things for you. Armor over here. Let's do this. Now we're getting somewhere.
Damn it, Winston. No, Anna, I don't want to take a nap. What just killed me? Freaking Hanzo. Sleeping. Yeah, he did his ricochet right under me. Took off like 400 hit points. That is Porsche.
Armor up. I foresee great things for you. How about this? It's under fire. Get this move.
How come you don't use your shotgun ability on your gun? In other words, you forgot about it. Oh dang.
The payload has reached.
That worked. We already got further than the other team did.
You got Hannah.
Let's move this.
Just enabling the turret basically here. It's a little too far up for me to be able to block it completely. It's kind of difficult sometimes.
Baby. Armor up. Oh, come here. I'm escorting the payload. There you keep it moving.
Double
Show them what you can do. Armor, come get it.
Oh, this is a good spot for it. I like your spot.
Destroyed.
I know, I am. I'm already watching you. You already put it down
Oh my
by
god.
the door.
Just a scratch.
I think Anna took it out.
Such potential. Let's get
Oh, whatever. It's the second checkpoint.
Yeah, Anna.
Oh, I'm sleeping again. It's not good. Oh, he blocked my freaking ulti. Damn you, Winston. Guess I didn't need to do it anyway.
Hiya! Thanks.
Let's hear those guns.
Nice.
Take my turret.
Join me.
I foresee great things for you. Let's do this. How about this?
Oh. It's for not the second time today.
Armor up.
Man, I blocked the bomb. That was pretty cool.
Let's get started. My baby.
Oh, let's break it.
I foresee great things. My turret.
Thanks.
Oh, it didn't count as my hammer down. Weird.
Sorry for my incessant munching. Potato chips in your ears.
Into the iris.
Hiya!
I foresee see great
That's
things.
another good spot. I like that up there. The rotating platforms.
Oh, I stunned. And I can't.
Back to the drawing.
Oh, God.
Ooh,
Wasted my ult again, that sucked.
yeah,
I did it, and then Honda did his, I had to get out of the way. Couldn't follow up my ult.
Armor over.
Nice work.
This will come in handy.
We needed to get rid of him.
I'm escorting some payload. Let's keep it moving.
You hammered him? Nice.
Turret deployed. Just wait and see what I have in mind. Just look at you. Damn it. You.
Triple kill.
I'm losing count.
Team kill.
Team kill. Nice.
Healing boost.
The payload is approaching its destination. Triple kill.
No! Team kill again.
Victory.
We rolled them so hard. And they never even got the first point, so yeah, that was just
Play the
stomping.
game. Triple kill. Double.
Oh wow, you got play of the game again.
Mm-hmm. 3 minutes exactly, I don't check the time.
What's gold 24? What level is that?
That's what is that like?
It's gonna be like 1,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like it's 500 for silver, 1,000 for gold. That's ridiculous. That guy, all he does is play Overwatch.
Yeah, seriously.
Now entering the temple.
I bet if you look at his rank, I bet he's not even comp. My guess.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
You know, if you're gonna obsess on a game, you could do worse.
And that's true. Overwatch is a good one.
I think
Or maybe he's playing on a potato. Or maybe he's playing a potato. It's the only game.
That he's
Well,
got a
if
crappy
you-
computer.
Crappy computer, a toaster, a potato. At least you can make electricity out of it.
Just like in Portal 2. Oh, spoiler alert.
Yep. Nah, that's a good game.
It is. Actually, I think I like the first one better overall, but yeah. The first one was pretty short though too, so there's that.
That's one good thing about Overwatch games, or Blizzard games, is that it pretty much can run on any toaster.
I'm going to find a way to Helix's firewall.
G'day, cobber.
I have big plans
Attackers
for you.
incoming in 30
Eh,
seconds.
it's a toaster.
I don't like this.
Maybe it's more of a microwave then.
That means I could run it on my iPhone now, because my iPhone's faster than this.
That would be an interesting feat if you could do that programming for that to make it work.
CPU Geekbench benchmarks it is as fast.
2.
I got 10,500 on my phone.
Attackers incoming.
You might as well just add a HDMI converter and just turn it into a laptop.
If they enable that kind of mode, that'd be cool. As it stands, I can hook up a Bluetooth keyboard. If I really need to type something and all my computers are broken, I could totally hook up a Bluetooth keyboard to it and do it. That's about it.
Junkrat is dead.
That's about as close as a laptop as I can get.
Well, Samsung you can turn it into a displaying it on monitor or whatnot. It had this like dock or whatnot.
I'm really hurting. Yes, I would like to heal up on that. Thank you, Soldier. Oh, and I just got healed all the way up, and then I got one shot by Hanzo.
Does iPhone have where you can like stream your phone to your TV or whatnot, like Apple Play or Apple Air or whatnot, where you stream it?
You
Yeah.
can AirPlay it. Yeah, you can AirPlay anything. You can mirror your screen over Wi-Fi with AirPlay to an Apple TV, and then you can also you can get an HDMI adapter if you want. And put it to your screen.
So you're like, oh, you guys don't have that movie? Oh, I got that movie. Here you go.
You can output it to a bigger screen, but it still mirrors your phone, so it's the same, essentially the same res as your phone. Yeah.
Well, mine does. What does your res on your phone do? Current one.
I just bought the regular 8, the smaller one, so I don't remember what it is. It's less than 1080p. But
Really?
if you have the Plus, it's 1080p, or if you get the iPhone 10, it's something insane. It's really high. I just didn't realize.
Mine is 1440.
Yeah, well, I can't see the pixels on my phone anyway, so it's a 4.7-inch screen. I got the small one on purpose. I wanted it to be smaller.
I've got the Samsung 8, not the Plus
Yeah.
version. The Plus side made for fat people.
I just realized I don't use my phone all that much, so why am I carrying around a big one all the time?
Because you gotta be plus size to use it. That's what I always wonder why they just use plus, but they just call it large or something. At least they're not calling it HD anymore. They're putting HD on everything. Like I saw HD on sunglasses. HD sunglasses! I'm like, are you guys stupid? You must be stupid.
Experience tranquility.
Like the word HD has some sort of value.
It sounds cool because everybody knows HD is good. I mean, until there's 4K, which there is now. Or 5K.
You mean 8K?
Yeah, my next screen will probably be a 5K screen, realistically, for my Mac.
Right. Exactly, because that way you kind of like scale it with like 1440, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Having that perfect frames and perfect viewing without compromising the performance.
Yeah. For desktop stuff, I mean, my laptop already has a Retina screen, so it's, yeah, what it is overall. But anyway, really sharp, really clear screen. You know, it's higher, it's more than 2K in my 15
Did you get a new one?
Yeah, but they've been doing that for a while. It's like a year old.
Oh.
But they've been doing those for like 3 or 4 years.
Now, since you do a lot of coding, I'm guessing Mac is better for that?
It's better for like web development, yeah. That's what most web development tools are on Mac. I mean, you can certainly do it on a PC as well, but I don't really like it. Graphics apps I find, unless you just are using Photoshop. But I have other graphics apps that I like more than Photoshop, so that are only on Mac.
The only thing I don't about Apple and stuff is just how, like you said with the phone, you have to have an Apple TV thing, you have to have this, and you have to have their special headphones or.
Yeah, they're very vertically integrated. It has its ups and its downs because of that. I mean, the whole thing is it's really nice if you have all the stuff, but yes, it's expensive, and you know.
The markup is just insane. Where I could go buy a little, Bluetooth headset and be like, I'm happy, or.
Well, they are really like the Bluetooth. I have the Bluetooth ones, and yes, they were pricey, but they are really nice. Like,
The ones that... Yeah, they're Google Assistants.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll come down eventually.
I thought about picking those up just because it was interesting. I actually
Dude,
looked at the Pixel phone.
the truly wireless ones that don't have a wireless up to your ears or anything, like I find it's amazing. Like honestly, I never want to go back to wires for like what I walk around with. I don't care when I'm sitting at my desk. Like my PC headset is all wired, of course. But I actually love Bluetooth headphones that have no wire going on because it used to always get caught on things and like tugging on my ears and stuff. Like it happened all the time.
That's what's happening with one for my PC. The Razer Kraken, I think, is what I got. The new one's a 7.1. I didn't get the wireless because I was like, too expensive. But now I'm regretting that decision.
I don't know if on for gaming I wouldn't want any wireless because if there's any kind of lag there, you notice it in games. Like technically any Bluetooth stuff, there's a little bit of lag, but you know, on my phone, if I'm watching a video, it times it so you don't see the lag. It delays the video by that same, you know, 0.2 of a second or whatever it is. So that
Oh, interesting. I actually didn't know that. That's interesting.
And with music, of course, it doesn't matter because who cares if your music starts 0.2 of a second later? You know, it's like. But when you're playing a game, you totally don't want any delay there, of course, because they can't predict when the sound effects are going to happen, like a movie can.
I'm out of scrap.
I just watched our Junkrat commit suicide and not get a kill out of it with this tire. Apparently that still kills himself.
Yeah, I like doing that. I like jumping into their team and ulting right on them, and I'll die in the process, but I'll take a bunch of them with me.
Come get it. Armor here.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
Oh, nice. This is how you get Sombra.
Mercy is just up there blind. So obviously she just popped her ult. That's kind of funny. She wasted that ult. She made no progress with it.
Armor. Come get it.
I don't know. Yeah, Apple stuff is expensive, but I do kind of believe that you pay for it to get in a lot of cases. And the good Android stuff is also just the same price. Like any Samsung phone is also a premium price. You know, it's the same exact price as iPhones and stuff. So.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
Right.
But I like the Skull Candy like headphone stuff.
Oh yeah, and if
Pretty
you like Android better than iPhone, I'm not. Who am I to argue? I
The
don't
Skull
give a
Candy stuff totally works with iPhone, because I have an iPhone and Skull Candy headphones.
Oh yeah, I have the Hesh 2,
I don't know.
wireless. Yeah, sounds like it.
Razer
60
and
seconds.
Skull Candy.
Razer. Yep, I'm a big Razer fan.
Armor here.
Things I need: another 1080, an SSD, and an M.2. Can't go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
More storage and
I could use more storage too. I just keep not wanting to spend the money on it.
well, really, my goal is to just install my entire Steam library onto my computer,
Yeah.
all my games, so I can just play it and not have to wait.
Oh man, but every time you launch Steam, there's been so many updates. I know, it probably doesn't matter.
That's true. That is true. That is absolutely true. That's one good thing about having the game uninstalled is when you install it, you get all the updates. You know.
You can actually pause updates for any game you want if you like. I know, like when I had Arc installed, I took it back off because I needed the space. But when I had it installed, I like paused the updates because there's like an update that's like 500 megs like every
Oh,
day, and I'm
crap,
like,
I gotta play the game.
nice.
What did I do?
Well, you fried Diva's mech, and then you fried her,
Diva,
and then you
fried Mercy.
fried Mercy, and then you
And
fried
then
Diva
fried
again
Diva
because she got
again.
rezzed. So I mean, don't know why we had to tell you what you did, Jay, but
I know.
there it was.
Wow. Wow, actually, that was a really good play of the game.
Yeah.
Eva got rezzed right into your turret.
And then the cancer beam prevailed.
Give them liberty or give them cancer.
Now entering the temple.
Hey,
of Anubis.
you know what? I am a cancer.
Select your hero.
So
June.
Ouch.
You just never can get rid of me. What kind of stuff?
You got a can with radiation.
Well, you just have to embrace the cancer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but just like cancer, it really grows on you too.
It multiplies. Now that's the problem. Nah.
Hey, do you have some news for us? Do you have some news for us, Mac? Are you pregnant?
Last time I checked, no, I don't have any kids.
Yeah, not that I know of. None that I know
Unless
of.
somebody stole some man juice during the night when I didn't know.
Oh god.
Well, I can blame wet dreams for that, right? I think I can.
That's gotta be some form of rape.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Do not deviate from the plan, and victory will be ours.
I think that might be man rape right there.
You can't roofie yourself. Yeah, you could technically. You technically could. You just drop it in your drink and drink it, and, like, or take it.
They should call it flories. Always end up on the floor.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
They should call them floaties because you'll end up in floating. Floating into someone else's bed.
Bailing out.
I wonder if there ever was like a situation where a woman's roofied a man. Just curiosity.
I mean,
Wait, they're basically the same. They just view things differently. See, this is how I describe it. This is how movies don't do it. This is how I view men and women. Men like put things in boxes, and memories are put in. Yeah, put things in boxes. This is completely like rated R.
All systems.
Men put things in boxes and are able to like have, you know, like a silent space where they don't have to really think about anything, where they can have, you know, concentrate on the work and flow. Women are like spaghetti. Women are like spaghetti, and everything is connected with emotion. So every strand, they remember what you did to them, and then the emotion is linked to it. And
I think you're really putting men and women into boxes right now.
but it's true though. Like women are feely, touchy-feely sometimes, and I think not all, but most likely. All right, them. Okay.
I like to touch and feel it. What?
Oh, I do too. If it's a girl, yeah. Gotta touch and feel it, you know. And that is ready to.
Come here, Mercy. You gotta kill this Mercy. She's just healing and rezzing everybody. I think she's down now.
And honestly,
Oh, I didn't realize we had the telephone.
I don't think you're gonna be censored for saying anything terrible on YouTube because all the others people that curse like crazy on YouTube, so I think you're good.
Terrible teleporter.
Oh, damn, their Farah just smacked me in the face.
Teleported me right into my death.
Taking the objective. Come on up. Fire in the hole.
What character did you start with this round, Jay?
Hero? Or
Yeah.
soldier?
Let's say. I switched it off for Reinhardt because I got my ass handed to me twice in a row. I was like, okay, that was not working.
Yeah, I figured I'd give it a try because we have one thing.
Bailing out.
What? Oh, Farah killed me again. Damn, that's the second time Farah killed me. Oh, that was a good shot though. Died 5 times already.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
getting
run,
pretty
Jacob, get help!
해보자고.
Run! Run! Oh no. You got heard.
Time to raise my ATM.
need to be able to push this first punch
Running
right.
power to throw the shield.
Maybe
Oh,
if your
God,
team
Farah
didn't-
does not
maybe if your
miss.
team didn't trickle in, you might be able to get out.
我が敵を食らう
60 seconds.
It's a whole different team, by the way, that they got people rage quit.
Oh wow. Whoa. So they came in late to this game, huh?
No, it's between rounds.
Mm.
Oh, finally, I beat their Farah. That's a good start.
Boosters engaged.
Considering she kept kicking my ass. And there goes. Yep, I just took that tire right in the face.
30 seconds.
It's not. I was already low on health though, so I guess he kind of wasted it.
Maybe they have a teleport.
I'm back in the fight.
10 seconds remaining.
Res. Mercy.
I'm taking the objective.
Oh, it's jump rat. You can double jump. Now with the second grenade.
Oh god damn. I'm not doing much of anything. I'm not doing very well.
All systems checked out.
Play of the game.
Yeah, like I said, when she's in Valkyrie mode, she can, it's cool down rating.
我が敵を食らう
And they're changing that to where it reses everybody at once. In the next patch.
Nice play, but that teleporter just teleported you face first into a wall.
Epic.
And you're like, where am I? I don't know. I'm facing a wall.
Apparently, I should have stuck as Reinhardt. The only one that made the board is Reinhardt, and that was only him for 2 lives.
Yeah, I didn't.
No, you only blocked like 3,000 damage, and yet you're top from everyone else.
On the whole team.
I literally had
That's
the worst scores.
I didn't do well overall. Anyway.
Except,
Opponent.
you know, Jacob got what, 2 golds?
Prepare to attack.
I didn't even look at that. I was
Select your
checking my
hero.
text message.
Wait, you texting a girl?
I was, but not. She's just a friend.
Uh-huh. They all say. Oh, not yet. Haven't yet. How about that?
I have a bunch of.
Build
That
'em
should
up,
be a live goal.
break 'em down.
I am quite close with quite a few girls. And I like that. They're good friends.
Stick to the plan, and if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Yeah, well, yeah, they fixed it again.
Round one.
I don't know how
Capture
What do you know?
objective.
I made a basket yesterday. That's awesome.
Can you put jump traps on it again? That is the question.
Never.
I have big bubbles for you.
The same Doom Fist last time.
Somewhere. My masterpiece.
You get fisted?
No, I
I
didn't.
don't have Tracer
Somebody
guy.
else did.
Alright, Tracer's dead.
Do it yourself.
Bad. Mercy, that's who I really wanted to kill. Anybody else want to get on point with me? Nope. I just lost my head.
I was dead already.
Were you Zen? Who's Zen?
Taking the objective.
Somebody else.
Mm.
Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Oh, good one.
I'm back.
Yeah, I kind of wish like you could change how the delay worked on streams to like, make it more instant. You know, like a couple second delay, not 30-second delay.
Double
Experience tranquility.
I mean, some games you can't really worry about being stream sniped on.
Yeah, like Overwatch probably isn't much fear of that.
Yeah.
I know, and so I
I
watched.
mean, you could if like you're a sniper or something, but
Yeah, it wouldn't be very effective most of the time. It'd be a waste of time. Get the hell out of there.
I foresee great things for you.
there would be no way to do it effectively. I don't think.
It's over there.
I mean, you probably could see where their team is. I mean, that's the only thing, like see where everybody's hiding, but we don't really hide in everything.
No. Other games, like Battlefield type games where you are sniping, that could definitely be a thing.
Oh yeah.
StarCraft screen sniping is huge for the streamers. They always worry about it. Because who cares about 20 seconds? You just kind of know what the other person's doing. You can counter it, you know?
Right. Boy, I dare you guys to play against Dan Salagio as on StarCraft. He's ridiculous.
He seems like that'd be this type of game, yeah.
It is this time. Really strategic. It'll make you think one thing, and then it'll turn out to be opposite of what you thought.
I'm not very good at StarCraft though either, so
Roll up my sleeve.
Like,
I like watching it though. I really like watching streams. And stuff. Like the pro matches, they're so epic.
mhm.
Such potential.
Like one of the things that he'll do is he'll do like the flying, what are the pro dot ships? I can't remember the carriers. He'll like make a ton of them and then come and just like totally just destroy your base. So he'll play a round like that and you'll like, okay, he's gonna do that again, so I need to make a bunch of air defense. And then he'll just show up with like little guys and just take out your whole base and you're like, no.
That's
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Oh,
He'll just switch it up on the fly and you wouldn't know what's coming.
Oh god dang.
There's work to be
Guess I
done.
should have kept on the soldier. He hid from me, so
Holy moly.
I stopped shooting at him and then came back out and grabbed him.
First round.
There was a lot of them trying to kill you over there, Jacob, by your turret, what I just watched.
Damn. Alright, the next ones will be better for Farah.
2-1.
The next maps. I still did okay, but
Is the rotation for these maps always the same?
No,
Secret things.
but I know 2 out of 3 of these are good.
Well, it's high noon somewhere.
I don't think they're the same anyway.
Wait and see
I dare you to let me choose your class that you play.
my masterpiece.
Nah.
5, 4,
You're like, he's gonna handicap me.
Why would I do that?
But I could roll like a dice and
the objective.
you would have to choose. The luck of the draw. Like random heroes that do not trigger you. I'm into these random heroes, but you never really get what you want. I mean, they already have that mode, but having someone else choose your character.
I'm back.
The objective
Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted that.
Ah, damn it.
Armor here.
By the way, that soldier likes to seek you out, doesn't he, Jacob?
Get started.
Oh,
Good.
This is
well,
gonna be
on your last kill string, it was soldier.
I got rolled.
Let's get this done.
I see what you mean. Yeah, you can move her a little bit.
I've got you in my sights.
Why didn't I get around to cover? Shit.
I foresee great.
Man, it's got a tough.
You know you can go through the left side, right? You don't have to go down that middle row every time.
Back in the
The
fight.
left or right side. I think.
Yeah, they're ready for that too. I'm dead already.
Damn. You guys are getting rolled. That's ridiculous.
Meteor strike.
Dude, serious.
I have beat
Damn shit we can do. We have no tank though. We have nobody to push through with.
Show them what you can do.
There you go, Jacob. Set up a turret behind him.
Think I've made it through. To your face.
Ah, shit.
Dude, every time this tracer is about to die, she fucking disappears.
God, this shit. I can't. Soldier's got my number, and I know he's a hard
Yeah,
counter.
Doomfist is. Oh well, I can't really say it because 36 is late.
Oh, man.
Meteor strike.
Come get
Yeah, I got the most damage, but it's all for naught. Maybe we should
Dude,
unqueue
that
for a
was
minute.
not a balanced matchup whatsoever.
play of the game.
Getting whooped.
Well, you guys are what, a team of 3? So you're going against other groups.
Oh, I should have given that to Soldier.
This is live. Grab my phone. Back on the drive again.
I'm gonna buy 50 loot boxes for 40
Back
bucks.
to patrolling the lot again.
Why would you even buy? Spend real money on them.
So, you guys want me to bring anything when I come up there for Halloween? Like food-wise?
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Well, no, I can stop at a store, duh. Alright.
I think I am overwatched out.
Yeah, I should probably be done. It's almost midnight.